So the countdown to the Fuller House reunion on Netflix has begun. Here's my thing. Everybody on that show, it seems to me, has been trying so hard to get their fame back. So it's sort of like a desperate attempt at being relevant again. It is what it is. It's par for the course. We see it all the time. Sometimes people get struck with the fame. They can't just put it down, especially child actors who are so used to a certain life. Then you grow up into an adult and people keep talking about what you did back then. This isn't making you money anymore, but you want to be famous again. Now, Candace Cameron Bure speaks about Fuller House, Jesus Christ, and being ready to die if she needs to die because she's going to go to her Lord. Every day she talks about that on The View when she's on. She's been on more consistently because when The View first kicked off, she was filming Fuller House. Now, here's my other thing. They couldn't get a look-alike. First of all, they couldn't get one of the two twins to be in this movie. It's a little selfish. They did all this campaigning to get their fame back. Now they finally got everybody together to do it. Everybody signed on, and you can't get one of the two children of the corn to actually come back and do it. Why wouldn't you do like a global casting search for someone who would look like one of the twins? Maybe if they hadn't smoked cigarettes since they stopped filming Full House. I think the kids have just been smoking non-stop since Full House ended. And the other thing, people, like, I want to know all about the boozing that Stephanie was doing. I want to know about the meth that she was smoking. I didn't watch the unauthorized biography, but maybe I should because I think all the details are in there. I'm going to tune in, of course, because people nowadays, in my opinion, we want the familiarity of what we already know. We don't want to have to relearn things. So there's something about seeing a classic that's either being, a sequel or brought back that makes it a little bit easier to watch. Now, it doesn't mean you have to go out there and remake everything. There was that joke article going out around remaking The Never-Ending Story. Good thing it was a joke because leave well enough alone. The other thing, before we found out the twins weren't doing a reunion, you know who knew the twins weren't doing a reunion? This guy. Anytime someone from the cast would be on some throwback, where are they now? They would always get asked the question, are you guys going to do a reunion? And I would always comment on that YouTube video, and then I would get attacked by other commenters because I would write, the twins aren't doing a reunion. Stop asking. But back then, it was just a joke. Then I find out when they're actually putting the show back on the air that the twins actually aren't doing a reunion, so stop asking them. So I was right all along. How I knew? I don't know. They're the most successful out of the whole bunch. They're smoking cigarettes. Unless their storyline was gonna involve Michelle became a chain-smoking, rail-thin, coffee-drinking model, fashionista, billionaire, they weren't interested. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Are you going to tune into Fuller House? Because I know I am. And hopefully when it's over, Candace Cameron Bure will speak about only the Lord. I guess she'll only be able to talk about the Lord, her Lord and Savior. By the way, I heard somewhere that her husband, her Russian husband, thought when he was marrying her that she had Uncle Jesse, Aunt Becky, that Kimmy lived next door, that he didn't really get that was all a TV show. Are you fucking kidding me?